legendary in my own mind. Give a damn if another brother co-signs. I do it for the sake of the old time. When any song you write could be a gold mine. Started from the tapes on the 2-track. Boy, I paid my dues, better know that. Summer with my dogs, I'm the cool cat. Respect on the same block you fold at. Look a man in his eyes, I was told that. And if they give you credit, better pay them back. Then people might show up where you rest at. And I ain't trying to hate, I'm just stating facts. Seasons change like your sun do around the world in half a day like the sun move. Converting our believers what we done prove. Running this race from the minute that the gun shoots. Amazing. So amazing. So amazing. On everything that we drop, whether you like it or not. So amazing.
This old head's still your favorite and celebrated. I made my way up on your playlist. Some of those took it for granted while others made it. Remain dedicated, your status gets elevated. Now, unless I'm rapping, then I ain't making a statement. Just staying to myself while the music keeps me sedated. We know it's still exclusive to play it for generations. But waiting on the movement, I'll end up losing my patience. Self-motivation, used to moving stealth for the payment. Then uncommon wealth, go and claim it. You wanna frame that picture we painted, but can't explain it. Had to separate from the real and entertainment. And all these middlemen cutting deals after arrangement. The game will never change, it's who's playing or who's staying. Still around after laying this foundation. To me it sounds groundbreaking, now I'll embrace it. I'm
amazing. So amazing. So amazing. On everything that we drop, whether you like it or not. So amazing. Word him up. Yeah. 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 Bring it to the drive. Yeah. Check it out. Check it. I flip scripts like a misfit when I rip this. The trip is how I'm gifted. It's like Christmas or Easter, the way these bars rose on the third day. Had them giving thanks every Thursday. I need it in the worst way, a master with the wordplay. Used to be the student, now the sensei. I'm the man, now that shit that I've been say. Since I had a legal pattern, let the pen spray the headliner. Crushing MC with the pal driver. Guantanamo with the nail file, that crafty. Smoke until my lungs ashy. Wheezy Jefferson on the mic, I'm that raspy. The great Gatsby, point me to where the cash be. Other rappers' ass cheeks naturally couldn't match me. As we float on this stream, I'm rafting. The only way to catch me is if I'm stuck in steady on the grind, still make the dough. Plant a couple seeds, sit and watch them grow. Take care of me and mine, for the bigger home. This ain't the rap life, but this is what I know. I do it from the heart, you do it for the show. We love to get the love, you love to get the close. Put my ducks in a row, still thriving though. That money comes slow, but this is what I know.
Yo, I spit high lava, showstopper, the flow proper. Globetrotter, Del V, the whole knocker. Out in the islands, wildin' and styling, profiling, trying to get that money palette. I come from the rotten apple. When niggas throw bullets, get your body tackled. I'ma ride the wheel till I break the axle. Ain't getting money without a hassle. Politic, my flow sick, my whole thick ferocious. Split the seed like Moses. Looking for me, I'm where the dough is. Underground as fuck, but in the showbiz. Intergalactic, retroactive, mind is captive. The jungle I adapted. Bullets come fast, the funerals are slow. Streets are infected, and this is what I know.
Steady on the grind, still make the dough. Plant a couple seeds, sit and watch them grow. Take care of me and mine, for the bigger home. This ain't the rap life, but this is what I know. I do it from the heart, you do it for the show. We love to get the love, you love to get the close. Put my ducks in a row, still thriving though. That money comes slow, but this is what I know.
lighters up for this one. B.D.U.B on the track. And just roll it up, light it up. That goods got me going to win. Another pull and I'm right back going again. And just take it all in. Walking the straight and narrow cause trouble's too easy to fall in. That goods got me going with the wind. Another pull and I'm right back going again. And just take it all in. Walking the straight and narrow cause trouble's too easy to fall in. We had to cool it now, new edition. The game's getting bigger, welcome to new editions. Right about now, the F is your new addiction. Trying to catch up on all that you've been missing. Minutes in the Midlands, kept niggas cringing. Living in denial, pulling late night binges. Scared senseless, had them shaking in their timbo. Had my girls get them and slice them up like Kimbo. Gave them a choice, enroll or extortion. Fame don't matter to me, just a fortune. All grown up, can't get shown up. Don't get too fly, get that shit blown up. R.I.P. 7, Bam and Ty Bug. I would bring you back up to this world if I could. As I take it all in, hitting the loud, still walking these streets, and I don't know how. That goods got me going to win. Another pull and I'm right back going again. And just take it all in. Walking the straight and narrow cause trouble's too easy to fall in. That goods got me going with the wind. Another pull and I'm right back going again. And just take it all in. Walking the straight and narrow cause trouble's too easy to fall in. We got the right stuff, new kids on the block. It's the changing of the guard, new biz on the clock. We tell them get connected and make them plead for mercy. Your name's in collections, time to reimburse me. Jackie Hill birthed me, Rock Hill pitched in. Bear came and been those damn Hill boys since then. My life's a reality show, take a glimpse in. Garnett and Black, Gamecock, hate Clemson. Mind-blowing sex, but the fact is we're just friends and won't spend another night down in Alvin S. Glen. Got kids, nephews, a crazy-ass family, a closet full of skeletons, a past of insanity. Think then react regardless of situation. Trying to overcome my trials and tribulations as I take it all in. Hitting the loud, still walking these streets, and I don't know how. That goods got me going to win. Another pull and I'm right back going again. And just take it all in. Walking the straight and narrow cause trouble's too easy to fall in. That goods got me going with the wind. Another pull and I'm right back going again. And just take it all in. Walking the straight and narrow cause trouble's too easy to fall in.
Rolling back to back cause I'm chain smoking. No name potent, but it got my brain floating. Wouldn't say hopeless, but it's hard staying focused when I find indulging my best way of coping. Busted wide open, but I ain't long stroking. Hit it too hard and I'ma be the one choking. Take it too far, crossing several lines over. Eyes lower cause it comes straight from the grower. Can't understand the reason I hate being sober. And loving buds are covered in crystals with an odor. Depending how offensive I might lose composure. And try something quite different that I'm known for. Got me smoking out the white boys. Half-baked Billy Bong Hill boys. Cheech and Chong, the Black Harold and Kumar. It's B.D.U.B and Budha junkie, and you know what's in the jar.
That goods got me going with the wind. Another pull and I'm right back going again. And just take it all in. Walking the straight and narrow cause trouble's too easy to fall in. That goods got me going with the wind. Another pull and I'm right back going again. And just take it all in. Walking the straight and narrow cause trouble's too easy to fall in.
That goods got me going with the wind. Just take it all in. That goods got me going with the wind. Just take it all in. Yeah.
MC.
All right, now we
excited
ready.
for tonight.
We're live.
What up, what up, what up, what up? Back in the house once again. It is the FM podcast, but tonight it is something different. Tomorrow is
The regular show.
the regular show. Tonight we're doing something different, being that, and then Valentine's Day is getting ready to kick off and stuff like that. So I just want to get back to what
You
I
call it Valentine's Day. I call it All-Star Weekend.
and some people call it fucking with people's feelings day, whatever. Nevertheless, with that coming up, I figured tonight we just do something a little bit different, create more content than what we already have, try to open up a different following as well. And tonight we're strictly talking sex only. No general topics. We'll cover that tomorrow night. That's what we do on Saturday nights. But tonight we're going to be talking sex. I was lucky enough to have a couple of ladies step in the building with us tonight, and
They're
they will
camera
be
shy.
they're camera shy, but they will be giving us questions. We'll be having debate on said topics and things of that nature. And I just welcome anybody in who's watching with us tonight, and we're just getting ready to. I'm not doing any. I'm gonna do shout out for Customized by Me because that's my girl, and this is a different show. If you want to get shout outs on this show, like, comment, share, you know, the things you do to get sponsorships and stuff like that, and then you'll get your shout out. So, like I said, I appreciate y'all popping in with us tonight. Probably be about a 30, 45-minute hour show tops. But we're going to have a good time. Hopefully the conversation flows steadily. Are you ready, ladies? You got to speak up. Are y'all ready?
Turn the mic on.
Turn the mic on, yeah. We got to.
We're ready.
We're ready. All right. So I came across this show because, like I said, I wanted to do something a little different. People always ask me, they're like, before people be like, well, what makes you qualified? People always ask me all the time to talk about sex. I don't know why, but tonight, like I said, I was going to do it. So the first topic, you want to do a topic first? You want to do your topic
Have
first?
they introduced themselves?
Would you like to introduce yourselves, ladies?
Yeah, y'all don't have to use your government names.
Yeah, you could use your street name, you know, whatever. Just let the people know that there are ladies in the building
We're in the
tonight.
building. I'm Ty.
I'm Tisha.
Awesome.
And the first topic I want to do tonight is we'll do toys are your teammates.
Okay.
I think that's a good topic. Do you think that's a good topic? Toys are your
Yes,
teammates. Okay, boom.
toys.
So let's get into the toys are your teammates topics. Do you find guys are rather shy dealing with toys?
No.
No?
Publicly, they'll say they're not into toys. Privately, toys are our teammates.
Toys are our teammates. What are some good toys to have, like that are good to incorporate in a session that you've used?
In a session, I would go with a rabbit.
Rabbit, good
So-
teammate. Mm-hmm. Okay. Any other toys good for
The rose.
the rose? Now I've heard a lot about the rose. The rose gets a lot of, I don't know if it's hype, praise, but it's talked about a lot. Does it do the job like they say it does?
Job. It does the job.
Okay. Anything else?
How long has the rose been in use? How long have
I've been rosing since 2020.
Rosing?
Yeah, since 2020.
Rosing.
Yeah.
That's the new term. Rosing. There's nothing wrong with that though.
it was the pandemic, right? Yeah, the
Yes,
pandemic
a lot of
made
time
it
on your hands, a lot of extra money.
No.
You
Yeah,
can.
you can say whatever you want. Like this is our show. We do whatever we want up here.
Yeah.
So you can curse, you can say whatever you want.
Mic is on.
It's on.
They want the pandemic.
It wasn't the pandemic.
Oh, it was before the pandemic.
This bitch has been freaky.
But it's not. Okay. So boom. Okay, then do guys let you explore your freaky side? Are the guys that y'all have dealt with, have they given you an opportunity to explore that side that you want to let out? Because me as a guy, and I have a lot of female friends, I know that they do have other sides that they like to come out, but either A, they don't feel comfortable enough with the guys to do it, or the guy just doesn't bring that side out in them.
What would you say?
You gotta speak up. You got to get a little bit more lively. Like,
Have y'all had a drink?
Yeah, like
Have y'all been drinking?
we got to get y'all to like hype up just a little bit. So, like I said, the question is, have the guys that you dealt with given you the opportunity to bring out that other side? Or like I say, is it A, they just don't bring it out, or B, they don't make you comfortable enough to bring it out?
Or C, they gotta have some liquor. Or
Gotta have
it's
some
B.
liquor.
B.
It's
Most guys don't make me comfortable enough to bring out that side.
Comfort is everything. I tell guys all the time, like, if you provide a woman with comfort, she's going to do any and everything.
It's about
for you.
trust and
comfort and trust.
yeah, you have to be comfortable enough to want to get that freaky.
See, and that's why I invest in a good couch and a very good bed.
Yes, definitely good to have those. I mean, comfort is definitely one, safety is another, like you said. But once those are set, and then that other side is allowed to come out, the older you get, the freakier you get.
That's true.
The older you get, the more exploration you do.
Yep.
You're into a little. You're into stuff that you might not have been into a couple of years ago.
And the stuff that you grew up thinking was taboo, in your younger
Exactly.
years.
Yeah.
There were certain things that we just weren't supposed to do, and certain things we couldn't explore.
Well, because let's keep it honest. Sex was basic. It was basic. It was just really to reproduce. And then we got onto the
People
now
always
we can't reproduce. We can enjoy sex. Yeah. It's a lot more enjoyable
some
when
of
I
us
know
still
that
can
I'm not getting
reproduce and stuff
pregnant.
like that. But once you can't reproduce, then you can really delve into what sex
It's
is
a lot
really
more
about.
enjoyable when you know you're not gonna have a kid after this is over with.
Well, you can do birth control the morning after
Well, yeah.
pill.
In today's society, if you don't want to have a baby, you just don't have to have a baby.
Yeah.
Like it's too many ways that you can. Like, this ain't the '90s and stuff. In the '90s, it was just abortion or
Yeah,
down the
just
steps
lie to
or
your
something,
man and
but
make him
now-
raise the baby.
But yeah, so comfort, safety.
Mm-hmm.
As we get older, exploring different sexual acts, things of that nature. We're still on the toys or teammates. What toys? Leash, collar.
Is that too much,
Is that too much?
or is that not enough?
Like,
It's not too much.
It's not too much.
it's not too much.
No.
No, it's not too much. Nothing's too much if I'm into.
And that's the thing. Like, if you can
If you're
get
comfortable, there's nothing.
Yeah, there's
you
nothing.
can get a woman to feel you, and that's where I think a lot of guys like kind of fall short at. They don't get a woman to be comfortable. You get a woman
I
that
trust you when it comes to the sex. We can do it on the rooftop, the parking lot, the elevator. We can get it in
Damn.
because I trust you enough that we good.
Interesting.
yeah, it those are the things that keep.
Are y'all talking about making the woman comfortable enough? We talk about making the man comfortable enough.
Everybody should be comfortable, right?
Well, okay, boom. Well, no. I'm not going to say that.
Butt plug
I'm not
up him. We talking about toys.
I'm not going to say that because sometimes guys need to be comfortable too. You see what I'm saying? I've been in a couple of situations where I wasn't comfortable enough to perform. Like I just the whole thing had me nervous, so I wasn't even.
That's only happened.
If toys are our teammates, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we have, let's say, the
Butt plug.
Mm-hmm. It's cool to go out my ass. But if we're teammating, right, can I put at least a little one up his? We comfortable.
See, now it just all depends on, like you say, the guy that you have. Most guys ain't going to do that. I tell you that now. It's going to be a hard no for most guys. You might find a guy to do it. Do you respect him after he does that?
No.
Yeah. Why wouldn't?
They're gonna use it against you in the argument.
I'm just.
That's why I had my butt plug in your ass.
No.
I know what it feels like for somebody to tickle my G spot, right? And I know a male's G spot is
in his.
Yeah. Right. So why not just let it get tickled and see how much you like?
What if he giggles?
You might laugh. If you like it, you might laugh. So why not giggle?
Which I guess kind of crosses into the topic I was going to have
toys
before.
Are our teammates. That's the whole point, right?
Like it goes into the topic that about what men think about what other men think in the bedroom, and yeah, a lot of guys aren't going to do that because
who the fuck is telling the man? Who's telling the man? What you?
It's not a who's telling the man thing. It's already ingrained in his psyche to an extent. Now, I'm not saying that you might not be able to talk somebody into doing it.
That's not.
But it's going to be an uphill. It's going to be an uphill climb for probably about 95%.
I think that's what you think. I've been.
They do it.
You're saying most men, but let's just go off. I've had more men. they like you don't mess with men. I'm telling the men that I date. It's common, more common than people would think.
What's more common? That they'll put the butt plug in.
They would let
Interesting.
They of course they act like they don't, but you can get somebody comfortable enough to.
I've never heard this before. That's very interesting now. Oh yeah, dudes.
We're not gonna talk about it in front of other dudes, me and the dude, but once we get behind closed doors, it happens.
Until you argue,
huh?
Until there's an argument.
Like you said, you know more about men than I do, so I'm gonna take your word for it. It's probably more common because, I've always been an advocate of once the doors are closed, it's free game. Whatever goes down, goes down. If you're willing to satisfy your partner, you're going to be willing to go above and beyond to make that happen. So, you leave. I'd be like, leave everything at the door. Don't bring your morals, rules, none of that shit. Just come in and get ready to be smutted. Such is life. Because it's all about the experience. You want to make the best experience possible. And
as a guy, how do you feel about toys? Do you feel like women can become desensitized or not want the male because
toys can only provide so much of stimulation. If you know how to work a woman's body, a toy's not going to cover all those areas. It's only going to hit that one specific area it was made to hit. Or maybe the thing that goes up. So maybe two. Yeah, like the little thing with the curve and stuff like that. But it hits that one spot that it's supposed to. Whereas I tell people the person is the complete toy. If they know what they're doing, they can blow any toy away. Because a toy, like I say, is only fulfilling one thing. Whereas in a person, I could do several things to you at one time. You see what I'm saying? So a toy is good. Desensitize, it possibly can desensitize. It's like if you masturbate all the time, it's going to desensitize you to an extent. But as we got older, one of the best feelings in the world is an orgasm. So, all right. You flew another question by earlier we want to tackle. You said, how do guys decide who gets raw dick? And my answer to this question is this. The first time, you always need to go for the condom the first time. Probably the first couple of times. You know what I'm saying? The first couple of times. Now, she's going to let you know when you're going to be making that trip without the condom. That's really not on you.
All you do as a man is you just keep sliding it in raw until she finally stops you and just lets it happen. That's it. There's no planning.
Or that.
That's it. One day you just go in raw without a condom. You try to put it in. She's like, "You have a condom." You're like, "Fuck."
Or like you say, so boom. So you ain't even trying to fuck up the mood, because going to get the condom could probably take a minute, 2 minutes. That could throw everything to the left. Everything could be gone at that time. So you just
one day you just go for it, and she doesn't stop you. And
she doesn't say nothing. Everybody's just
nasty
going.
Bitch.
Everybody's just having a good time. So that is how I think, or I do. You go with a condom until she lets you know this isn't what we're doing anymore. Or like he said, until just go in. She'll stop you if it's not that time yet.
So if you're having relations with more than one or two people, and they both kind of let you in, at what point do you decide, let me be safe about a thing?
Wait, go back to condoms?
Or make sure don't nobody got nothing, or get checked, or see a doctor.
Well, that's why you look at it.
We definitely need to go get checked and stuff like that.
Of course.
So how do you determine she's safe enough for you to?
There is no real science behind it. You just
remember
use two
the comfort
fingers.
thing we were talking about earlier. Am I comfortable enough with her to slide it in raw? You see what I'm saying? No, you definitely go get checked. Can you go back from from condom to raw to condom?
No.
Is that possible? Hold on. You said you said it's happened, but it happened reluctantly. It's reluctant. You don't go from condom raw to condom. So then it's almost.
Yeah, the condom.
The condom is gone.
Yeah. Then why have sex with them?
The only birth control now is you on birth control or something like that. But yeah, the condom's out the window. Once the condom's gone, the condom's gone. Yeah, can't bring it back. Because then if you bring it back,
that's more of an insult.
That is.
What you trying to say? I can't pull out.
That is an insult.
That's what I'll be mad at him.
And I think as a woman, that might be kind of an insult too, I would think. Yay, nay. Yeah.
I wouldn't feel like that's an insult to me. I would feel like you've been out in the streets and you got somebody
So going back to condom automatically means that
Yeah, we're not going to put back on the condom. We're just not going to do it again.
Exactly.
putting back on the condom means that you've been out here in these streets.
I would rather not get the ass than to be told to put a condom on after I've been hitting raw.
Yeah, like just cut me off.
Yeah,
like,
just cut me off.
Just cut me off. Don't even.
That means you slept with somebody that was ditching. You don't want me to get that. And I'm not going to do it.
I mean, yeah, putting the condom on after you've been going without the condom is probably a giveaway. Like, so that's waving and everything.
What if you don't want to get her pregnant?
You should have thought about that before we took the condom off the first couple of times.
Yeah, because like we say, once the condom gone. So now you taking
Now I got a
basically
raw dog.
you taking along all responsibilities that come with raw dogging now because the condom gone, and you damn sure don't want her to say put it back on again. So yeah, you're stuck at a stalemate with that. Anything else y'all got? I think this was a pretty good conversation, and I'm gonna do this every 2 weeks to see how it goes, to see just what kind of viewership we can get and stuff like that. I appreciate y'all stopping through and kicking with us, and
Let's cover it.
shoot. Okay.
Yes.
See, I don't see that as a train. And people argue with me about that. I just don't see that as. Now, guys won't admit like it was a threesome if it's two guys and a chick. Like that's not going to be like, because there's nothing intimate. When a guy talks about threesome, it has to have like some type of fantasy intimacy to it. Two chicks and him.
Yeah.
I'm sure that topic's going to come. We could do it now and stuff like that.
Talk about it.
I mean, my thought process on this has always been sometimes you got to give a little to get a lot more. It's a very simple thing. Some guys can't handle it, some can. It's just, what are you willing? How far are you willing to go to please your mate? That's what it's all about.
I can't deal with like the other scenario with two dudes, one girl. That's pretty gross for me.
See, like I say, some guys can't deal with it, some can. It doesn't. It wouldn't bother me because it's the. If it's for her to make her happy, it is what it is.
She just don't have to be sad around me. I can't do that.
And look, and see, I can.
Can she do a girl guy for you?
Yeah, as long as I'm the guy. And that's probably hypocritical, but I don't care. That's another dick.
Makes you a selfish lover.
No, because I wouldn't introduce the idea of a threesome if yeah. If she isn't down for two girls, one guy, then I don't want a threesome. If it's the other way around and she wants two dudes, no.
See, I could do it, but it'd have to be, I'd have to we'd have to go out of town. So, we can't do it in the city. Can't do it in the city you from.
Well, you see that nigga in Walmart?
You can't do it in the city you from. Hey, so you got to go somewhere out of town, maybe to another state, stuff like that. Maybe vacation.
No, she can. Well, she's a third wheel. She can do whatever after I'm done. The third woman.
If we're doing girl guy, right? Do we go out of town and out of state, or is that?
I don't mind running into her at Walmart again, so she can be in town.
Okay. Put it like this. Because remember now, you're dealing with fragile egos. Very fragile egos. Women play this a little bit better than men, right or wrong. Women, but men have super fragile egos. So I'm going to say, yeah, she could be from around the corner or something like that. That's cool with me. My ego is saying we got to go down another state. You want to do it, right? I'm giving you the opportunity to do it. I'm giving you rules. I don't think that's too much. I'm still going to give you what you want. I just, put in a couple of rules in play. But it's still going to be amazing. You know what I'm saying? So are you willing to give that offer up because that's the proposition I made? Like, it's not worth it? As that's not a worthwhile offer. So she can be remote. She can be remote. He can't be remote.
Everybody, we going out of town for Arnie's home. If I have to go out of town to get my man, we're gonna go out of town.
That's cool.
That's where we're going, out of town. Oh, that's fine too. Okay, she can come into town.
He can't come into town, I don't think.
We can go out of town later.
He can't come into town. We can now, if everything is cool and we might still rock or anything, then we might be able to meet him out of town. Like he on this side of the world or something. We can meet him like a couple of hours away. Like, oh boom, but like you're not in town. Nah, you. So yeah, I don't think that's not fair. I think that's fair. And that's, like I say, everybody doesn't play like that. Some guys are just going to be no. But I pitched the proposal that it possibly could work. Like, he can't be from here. We gotta go see him or whatever, meet him or whatever. But I think she could be from here. It doesn't bother me. Anything else?
Nothing on my end.
Well, I think it was a good night.
I think it was too.
I think it was very interesting. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Chime in on the topics we had tonight. Let us know what you think. We appreciate you tuning in with us tonight. Like I said, I'm going to do the next one 2 weeks from tonight, which I believe would be the 23rd.
The 23rd.
Yeah, so I'll be doing the next one 2 weeks from tonight. We'll have more people in the building. We'll have more topics to discuss. And make sure you tune in tomorrow night, 10 o'clock, for the Effing Podcast. You already know what it is.